Hey guys, it's Ray here, and I wanted to go through a really new beep. Hey guys, it's Ray here, and I wanted to go through a new program that just came out today called My Video Spy. And the idea behind this particular software is actually really interesting because what it does is it helps you to find where you can rank before you do any of the work, before you go out and make your videos, before you go out and do all the different backlinking and things like that. This is going to help you to know what will rank, and it's also going to help you to get it to rank afterwards as well. This fits in very well with the video rank machine that we talked about last week. If you use this to get a lot of your research and to track what's going on, and the other one to do a lot of the work that it does, I think this is a killer combination. So let me show you exactly what this is. And by the way, if you didn't get the other one, don't worry, this is a great software on its own. The other one, also a great software on its own. Together, I just think that they could be a really killer deal. So if you take a look at the inside here, first off, you got your tutorials. So you can come in here, you can get your quick start, identifying keywords, exposing competitors' weaknesses. This is actually a really interesting tool. And this really helps you to know exactly which ones you can use. The stat tracker, so you're literally going to track your stats here, and we'll show you that in a second. Setting up YouTube accounts and live events. And you're going to use live events to very quickly know whether or not you can rank. And when you see this, I think you're going to be very surprised at how cool this is. Down here, how to verify multiple YouTube accounts, how to use the rank tracker, backlinking 1, backlinking 2, and then setting up sub-rankers to delegate this process. Okay, so coming up here, the first thing is they've got research. And so we can come in here and we can click this here and we can put in a keyword. So for instance, let's say that we wanted to go after weight loss. Classic one here. Now we're going to find that this is not going to be an easy one to do. In fact, it's not a keyword that I would recommend based off of my thoughts at the beginning. So you come in here and we can see that it's going to give us related keywords, and there's 21 of them, but you can see like weight loss meal plans, weight loss foods, weight loss drinks, weight loss diet, weight loss clinic. So all of these will be ones that we could use to really do you know, some great ranking of videos and make some sales without having to go after weight loss. And if we click on the keyword for weight loss here, we can analyze this, and we're going to find out very quickly that this is going to be competitive. I guarantee the whole top 10 is probably very well optimized, but we'll see. Give this a second here. So actually not as tough as I thought it would be. Average likes 11,000, that's a lot. Average views 1 million, that's a lot. But only a 6 out of 10 and an 8 out of 10 for keywords in the tags. So that surprised me. I thought these would both be 10 out of 10. But that gives us some opportunity. Now, this one here, for instance, number 1 does not have weight loss in the title or in the description. It does have it in the tags. You can see it right here. So that's really interesting. So obviously this is, you know, very strong based off of the length and the amount of views and the likes and the comments. So all of those things are what are really driving this one to do so well. And it's Dr. Oz. So, you know, there's some weight behind that channel by itself. And you can see that here. He's number 2. He's number 3. He's number 4. He's number 5. And haha, finally one that is not Dr. Oz. Now, this is the funny thing here. These guys have the keyword in title, keyword in the description, keyword in tags, 68,000 subscribers, 62 videos, and 7 million views, over 7 million views. And that only puts them at, what, 6th, 7th, something like that? So that's going to make this very competitive. And here you can see the one at number 10 has the keyword in all of these areas. A 13-minute video, which is good. It's got 411,000 views and 6,500 likes and 146 comments. So it's going to be very difficult to unseat any of these. Now, does that mean you don't go for it? No, this means what you do is you go after other keywords and you go after this one and you keep building this one, building this one, building this one, and hopefully someday you might rank for it, but it's not going to be anytime soon. And you can see because Dr. Oz is killing it on this. Now, what's cool about this is even though this isn't one of your videos, you can see this tool right here. This is going to allow you to track this video. So if we click this one here, we can say start the stat tracking, and that's going to tell us over time what's going on with that video. So we'll be tracking that, and we can see as it continues to get views, we can see whether it's plateaued or whether it's still getting views and likes. And that's going to be very useful and helpful for us. And going back to our keyword and related keywords, we can actually check one of these other ones. So for instance, weight loss meal plans, probably still going to be a competitive one, but let's take a look, analyze this, and we'll find out just how difficult this one might be versus some of the other keywords. And so we'll take a peek here in just a second, and you can see, oh, look at this. Wow, call me shocked a little bit here. Lots of views, pretty good amount of likes, but look at this. Nobody that's showing up for this has it in the title or in the tags. This could be a golden opportunity. So remember this one, weight loss meal plans, because nobody is actually doing anything with this, even though they're showing up. And these guys here, they've got 10-minute video. They've got 1.07 million views, 17,000 likes, and 1,177 comments. So, but because they're not showing up in any of these things, they're not in the tags, they're not in the title, they're not in the description, that's what we call good opportunity, because none of them literally have that. Does that mean we can beat them out? Maybe, maybe not. It's certainly a good possibility if we get a good, a good video using this exact keyword in the title, the tags, and the descriptions. We might have something here. So this could be a very good one to keep our eyes on. All right, so that's how you look up the videos. I'm not going to waste any more time going through multiples. You get the idea of how that works. So what I'm going to do is we've got the stat tracker that we just talked about, okay, and we can check on that video here. It's going to click over to it. But we can also take a look at the video in the stat tracker. Obviously, we just put it here, but over time, this is going to show us all the information. But obviously, we just put it in there, so it's not going to show it quite yet. The rank tracker. Now, this is where you can rank, or excuse me, follow the rankings of some of your keywords. Now, you got to create a live event first, and we're going to talk about that next. So here are the live events. So we're going to come in here, and we're allowed to make a live event by coming in here. We're going to choose one of the accounts. I'm going to choose these. You can see I've cleverly named these, so I'm not giving away whose channel I'm actually using here. Although anybody who's watched a lot of my videos can probably figure out what that one is. So we're going to go with our keyword there that we had, whoops, which I got rid of, which was weight loss meal plan. So let's give it another part of the title here. So how to lose weight with a meal plan. So we're kind of getting the words in there twice a little bit to back that up. Whoops. Okay, and then what we want to do is we want to put a good description in here. And so I'm going to pause this while I write up a description so we can check that out. Okay, so we've got our description in here, and you can see it's a nice long description about meal plans. It even has some meal plans in it. So we've got the word in here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to put this word also down at the bottom of the page as well. And I'm even going to put in hashtag weight loss, hashtag weight loss meal plan, just so we have some of those in there as well. And then I'm going to hit create. And you can see I've got a publish date here, okay? And that's going to be right about now. So I'm going to hit create. And you'll see it says waiting in queue, and we'll give this just a second. Okay, so we can see here it says live event created. The live event is not being tracked, which we'll do in just a second. We got to create a rank tracker here. And here is the link to the actual live event. So if we were to click on this here, you would see the event, and you can see it's coming up soon, and it's got the information in there, okay, all ready to go. Now, when you do this, you want to do a real description. Like I don't have a link in here or anything like that. But you would want to make sure that your links are in there and everything else. This is just obviously for test purposes only. Okay, so let's go back over to here, and we're going to track this now by clicking on here. And our tracking words, again, are weight loss meal plan. Okay, and we're going to have a notify position of 10 here. We're going to hit create, and this is going to track us here. And we'll be able to see if this is going to rank for us at all. And we can also grab this here if we want to go back out to YouTube. We can do a search inside of YouTube to see how we're doing here. And we'll see if we've got anything going here. Okay, and so far we do not, but don't give up yet. You can let this sit for a little while because it may take a little bit before it actually starts to get indexed by Google and YouTube. So let that sit for a little while, but that's how we set this up, and we're going to keep an eye on this. And if we notice that it does start to rank well, then we'll go after it. Chances are we probably will get in there because this is something that was not used in the titles, tags, and descriptions of the other videos. So we'll keep an eye on that. And down here, again, you can add more live events. You can see our live event here. We can view the live event clicking here. We can also backlink the live event by clicking here. And we'll talk about that in a second as well. Here's where you can add your YouTube accounts. You can see I've got a bunch of YouTube accounts in here. Just hit this plus button and sign into one of your accounts, and that will add it into the system. And let's go back here. The next thing is the backlinks. Now the backlinks, this is where you can build backlinks to your live event videos here. So you can come in here and you can put that URL, which I don't know if I copied that URL or not. So we'll grab that again over here. We're going to paste that in here. Now you have to have a SendLab account in order to use this tool. So if you don't have a SendLab account, you're not going to be able to use this. So you got to make sure that you have one that you've set up. Otherwise, this is not going to be a tool that'll work for you. And then what you're going to do is you're going to set up from one of your SendLab account. You're going to choose the setup that you've already created before, which I've already created this one. And down here, we're going to choose a group. I've got Ranking One for social bookmarking and all of that social media and Web 2.0s. And then you're going to fill this information in here. Okay, so title, content for blogs, bookmarking content, again, title, content, tags, and social content in here. And then you can hit backlink, and it's going to go through and make those backlinks for you. And again, I'm not going to sit here and do that for you. I think you get the idea with that. Down below this, we've got the Academy. Again, lots of trainings in here. Bonuses over here, and you can see the Affiliate Spy Finder update. You can see deliver the keyword density checker. We've got boot camp training, and we've got the 90-minute training session down here. Okay, so, wow, it's like an idiot. Beep. So you can see we've got the Affiliate Spy Finder here. We've also got the keyword density checker, and you've also got the bootcamp training and the 90-minute live training session that you're going to get for joining this and picking this program up here. And then, of course, you've got support down here. If you have any issues, you can click on here. I had some questions I asked, and I got answers very, very quickly. But that is My Video Spy. And again, if you want to use this, you're going to get a lot more research than you would normally get in most tools. And the fact that you can come in here and look at these, and really see what's going on. This gives a lot of great detail, not just of what is on the video as far as descriptions and titles, but literally information on whether or not they're using this information in order to rank better. So you can see the opportunities that you have. And of course, you can track them by clicking on the tracking button there. So that's a very, very good use of a program, the fact that you can do the live events. And again, if you do all of this and you do your proper YouTube work, you make sure that you're putting backlinks to it. You make sure that you're doing your titles and tags properly with your keywords. If you're using a program like the Video Ranking Machine with this, you're absolutely going to be able to dominate. You're going to find exactly what to go after, and you're going to use that to make sure that you dominate with it. So My Video Spy, check it out. We've got some great bonuses as well. Scroll down the page to check those out. And if you got any questions, let me know. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.